Taehyung's POV. She wasn't at her bed. I was shocked because I woke her up in the morning with so much efforts because of the effect of the drug. What the heck, Elsa? I called her name and went toward the bathroom. I opened it and saw her standing under the shower naked. The door wasn't locked, and that was strange because Elsa always locked it because she is shy. Elsa, I called her. She was facing toward the wall. I turned off the shower and faced her toward me, and dang, her eyes were blood red. Was she cried for hours? What the hell happened to your eyes, Bunny? I asked, controlling my rage. How stupid and careless she could be. What happened? Now answer the damn question, will you? I asked, shaking her by her shoulders. She was kept looking into my eyes, and honestly, it was scaring me. It hurting. She was trembling. Where? I asked gently, creasing her cheeks. Here. She pointed toward her heart. Oh God, her heart disease was getting serious. I have to convince her for the transplant. I wore her bathrobe and picked her up in the bridal style. She was crying and couldn't do anything but to soothe her. I laid her gently in the bed and sat beside her as well. She was still crying. I hugging her in my arms and started brushing her ears with one hand while my second hand was around her waist. It's okay, love. You'll be fine. I promise. Soon you will be free from this pain. Forever. I said, pecking her forehead, thinking about her surgery when she spoke and made my heart stop. Yes, because soon I will no longer be in this world. I felt numb, my body getting tensed and eyes popped out. How could she say that? I kept her face in front of me and looked deeply into her eyes. What did you just said, Bunny? I asked in dangerous tone, but she was just looking at me with tears flowing down her eyes. I asked the question. Give me the damn answer. She averted her gaze and rested her head on my chest. I was so mad. I brought her face again in front of my face, and this time harshly holding her neck with my hands. How dare you to say like that? You have no right to say something about your death. Only I have right and control over your everything, your breath, your skin, your body, your smile, your cry, everything. Everything belongs to me, Elsa, and you don't have right to say anything about it. I was choking her to death when she started coughing badly. I suddenly get back into reality and loosened my grip on her neck. She was coughing badly and looking frightened for me. I cursed myself and tried to hold her again, but she moved back to the bed foot, still coughing badly. Oh shit. She looked same old Elsa to whom I used to bully. She was looking at me like a deer tried to escape from her prey when caught. I took a glass of water and moved toward her, but she was shuddering. Bunny, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. It's just I couldn't think of you lefting me. I love you. You know, right? Come have some water, I said, and get close to her. She was sobbing. I helped her to drink water and soothe her back. She was sobbing. After she finished drinking, I cleaned her face and hugged her tightly. No way in this world I'm letting you go away from me. Love. I thought and hugged her even tighter. I'm sorry, Benny, but you shouldn't have to say something like that. You know how much I am possessive about you. You should be happy that I love you. I said to her while pat her temple. She nodded her head and I smiled. Author's POV. A week passed with the incident, and Elsa was thinking of escaping from this hellhole. She didn't show him that she knew his intentions. She thought of asking help from JK and Anbu, but now she don't have trust on anyone. She didn't even trust on her girlfriends, Jenny and Rosie, because they all belong to same circle. So she decided to contact her old schoolmates, Jisoo and Minnie. They will definitely help her. She somehow managed to get her old school number from the Google and call the IT department and managed to find Jisu's number. They talked on text when she used to in washroom because she knew Teho is watching her every time through the CCTV. She didn't want to danger Jisu's life this time. Elsa sent her legal documents to scanning because she wanted to apply for her passport. Teho didn't allow her to apply one because he always used private plane and jet to go anywhere. She was naive enough not to know his real intentions. Jisoo asked her to wait for a week until everything got settled. So she have to be here in this hellhole for one more day, and then she will be free, free from these cruel monsters. Until then, she have to pretend like everything is normal. She wasn't having her antidose until the day because she only left one, and she don't want to see his real face anymore. Though she didn't saw any mark on her body after that night, which clearly means he wasn't into skinship with her during her sleep. Well, it was a relief for her. Minnie's uncle was in foreign embassy. She helped her to make her new ID card, where she changed her name into Lisa, so that if they searched for her on airport, he couldn't find her. She was satisfied and sure that this time she will be escaped from forever. She smirked and went to sleep on her bed. Teho, as usual, feed her dinner and drug, but she used this last antidose for the last night.